think Dennis Rodman enough, bro. Nah, it ain't enough, bro. It ain't enough. They gotta find somebody else. Somebody else gotta.
Step up, cause
I don't know.
yeah.
It's gonna take a white boy or a white girl. Like, can't no niggas get her out of there, bro.
Yeah.
You stuck where you at. Can't no nigga come to her rescue. Bro, no. Kamala Harris maybe can do it.
Yeah.
Maybe Kamala Harris, maybe.
But even then, she got to get the right backup.
Exactly.
Yeah, got to get the right signature.
She still has. I should be out by. I say she'll be out in about a year. About a year too.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna sit the whole 9. They ain't gonna do that.
I'm thinking if anything about 3, cause it's gonna be some shit where people forget about her, and then they'll bring her back up. Oh, we got her out. Like it's been 3
Who knows?
years.
It could happen though.
Yeah.
And plus, she still got a little bit. She still got juice in her tank to play professional women's basketball. So I think because she's still like a hot tamale out here, they'll find a way to get their money back. Like they ain't gonna, people making, the gatekeepers are making millions of dollars off of her head and other people. So her being over there is actually making her bigger, and it's bringing more light to the WNBA.
Yeah.
So I can see them getting her back for political reasons because she's still in her prime a little bit or whatever. I don't know how long she's been playing. I know she's been playing for a while, but she still got a lot of juice in her tank. So to let her ride and let that type of talent ride, I don't see it.
So you saying the WNBA like, hey man, this is a cash grab right here.
Yeah.
We gotta get her back.
Yeah.
Bring money over here.
Yeah. They ain't gonna let that ride over there. Nah, she'll be back. She making them way too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, she was overseas though. She was just playing like off season.
I don't really know all the details. All I know is that she was over there playing or something like that, and she got cased up. I think over an oil pen or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. I ain't gonna lie, man. I took weed to Cuba. I think in Cuba they got real strict weed laws over there, but I accidentally did it.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what the consequence is, what the penalty is, but if you get caught with weed in Cuba, bro, you're going down. And I think I was there for about 3-4 days, and on the last day when I was getting ready to leave, I checked my Timbs, and I said, bro, why my foot won't go in?
Yeah.
I went up in there, it was a tablet of like a whole ounce of weed, and I'm like, oh Lord. What I'm gonna do? I looked at my homeboy.
Toss that.
He said, nigga, we finna smoke that shit.
Yeah.
We smoked, we was in there cheaping up like Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa right before we were getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
But it was so much left, I'm like, well, damn, shit. If I made it over here on accident, I could make it back.
Don't do it.
We flew out of Cuba airport. I made it through there. As soon as we got back to Florida, to Fort Lauderdale, I went through the little security. I went through it. Next thing you know, I seen them looking at the bag. I seen, how the rope, and like the little dude who be right behind the little security thing.
Yeah.
I seen him look. I saw him draw that bitch back. I said, damn, he about to get my bag. And then he called for it. They opened it up, and a dude said, "This your bag?" I said, "Yeah." He went through it. He found the capsule of weed in my Timbs. He said, "Have a safe trip."
Oh, that's what's up.
Nigga, let me ride, boy. Let me ride. He let me ride.
Hey, that's like
he let me ride,
movie,
bro.
Boy.
He let me ride.
Yeah.
He let me ride.
Damn.
Yeah, I got caught with weed at the airport, and he still let me go.
That's some real
I
shit,
smoked it that night though. I got it off him because I still had to go back to LA.
So you made it through, and they
I
called
made
it.
made it through twice.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah, dead up.
Your ass would have been one of them motherfucking posted child
Hey
and shit.
man, I done had a lot of experiences, bro.
Yeah.
With police out here, but I always make it through. So hey, it is what it is.
For sure, man, because there's a lot of motherfuckers who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. That's why that's a good story. You know what I'm saying? Because you always see the bad shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's up with the unspoken truth? Like, how did you even come up with that, and what you got going on with it right now?
Unspoken Truth, I created that in 2017. If y'all don't know, it's a podcast. I just wanted to do something different at the time. Podcasts have been around since, I think, the 90s, or early 2000s, something like that. But podcasts really didn't start taking off until the pandemic. But I had it around 2017. Right now, I'm all over Facebook. I'm on YouTube with the Unspoken Truth, and I just give my little reaction. This is just something to kind of keep my face going out here in the streets. I see people acting up or cutting up, or I see something interesting. I'm gonna say what I gotta say about it.
Man, you killing it though, because when I looked at it, when you told me about it, I looked at it and like people are engaged into it. Like they in there
especially
talking.
on Facebook. On Facebook, it's a whole nother planet. Like I don't know where they came from, but shit, I'll take it.
Yeah, like they in there. I seen one where you was on there talking about it was a female. I think she was talking about relationships or something. And then you was like this is what she was saying, like this is what you need to do for your man and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I went to the comments, like females in there going back.
Oh yeah,
and
they be in there arguing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they be hitting it in. Well, a lot of people don't even know I've been talking about relationships since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, now it's a big thing since Kevin Samuels.
Okay.
And everybody out here talking about relationships. Now I ain't mad at it. It's just now I feel like the podcast game now is I want to say it's kind of diluted because everybody out here just saying God knows what because they got a microphone and it ain't no rules to it. I'm just saying everybody running their mouth. Everybody can't be right.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. Everybody can't be that goddamn right. Like, for real, bro. Like every time you turn around, I don't see no talent online like that no more.
Yeah.
I don't see no talent. Okay, talent is out there. You might have somebody who know how to rap, do poetry, or who can do skits or whatever. You know, tap dance for all I give a damn. But you don't see talent like that floating around the internet, and you are what you click.
Why you think so? Why you think it's no talent?
The talent is out. It's just buried by everybody talking. It's buried by this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But what happened was first of all, people got to consider the fact that they got to realize that they are the media. People be talking about, oh, the media this, the media that. Nigga, you the media.
Yeah.
You the media as soon as you decide to turn your camera on.
Yeah.
You the media as soon as you decide to get a microphone. So people got to realize that. So I don't know, man. It's just weird, bro. It's just a weird game.
Yeah.
Now
you flipped it on. You the media.
Yeah. You are the media, man. And that's just what it is. So I don't know.
So hold up. So you telling me that the social sites basically flipped the game on everybody? Like they basically
they gave it to us. The good thing about it though, like I was about to say, the good thing about it, if you do have talent, because everybody's itching for news, you're gonna be the first thing smoking on everybody's platform. All you gotta do is go out there and make some noise and everybody gonna report your ass. They gonna come right here.
Yeah.
And talk. That's the good thing about it. So these days, if you do got talent and if you want to do other things that you want to showcase to the world, you ain't got to really make that much noise to get people's attention, to get them to react to your video.
Gotcha.
That's all people online doing is looking for videos to react to. Like, for real, that's all you see online. People, whoever coming with the voice, your shit going to get picked up by...
So, I get you. You just got to say some shit and have people argue and fight over.
Pretty much. You got to come with something.
Yeah.
You know, but now today's talent is running your mouth. That's. I mean, I know it sounds crazy because we in front of cameras and we in the podcast, but I fuck with you because you came way before the hype.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here. If anybody really know me, I don't get off the couch like that. I do, but I don't. If I'm out fishing
especially
or doing
outside
whatever
of what you got going on.
Yeah, and all the other stuff, you know, family life and all the other stuff. But when I'm off the couch and you see me doing an interview, it's because I really rock with you. And plus, like I said, you were before the hype, and everybody I feel like ain't deserving of a podcast. That's what I'll say. I got to say it like that. Everybody ain't deserving of one, bro. And people might sit here and say, oh, well, who are you to talk? It's free speech out here. Nah, bro, y'all fucking the game up, bro. Y'all niggas fucking the game up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They fucking the game up. Because the crazy part about it is everybody, it's already bad enough the world is majority sheeps. Yeah. So there's a fan base for everybody and everything. Yeah, I tell people this, and I ain't trying to be funny. If I want to take a shit in a cup and stand outside for 8 weeks and sell it for 50 cents, I bet you I could. Somebody gonna buy that boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gonna buy it. What I'm basically saying is...
Shit. You was how you thought of that. Powerful, huh? You was how you thought of that, right?
But I'm just saying, though. Oh, I forgot what I was finna say. But everybody coming with a voice, and they have to realize that, yeah, you have followers, but it come with a set of responsibilities. And I hate the fact that people don't have the morals behind their projects anymore. They just turn it on and hit and record, and it's fucking up the game because what you think the kid's looking at. So if you promoting BS or you promoting false information, that's fucking up the world because now people don't know what's real and what's not. So you got to dig for the real. You got to really dig for it. Like, we all human around here, so what we out here faking for?
So is it getting back to the point where you know how we used to have to go to the library to read, like to find information? It's getting back to that now. But it's like to find information back in the day, we had to go find it. Yeah. Now it's like that on the internet.
Yeah, bro. Everybody, one thing I know about social media, bad or good or ugly, or pretty, beautiful, everybody's looking for the truth. Everybody looking for the truth. And they don't care how they get it. You can be somebody out here living a whole double life. The fans gonna be in your comments tearing your ass up like, all right, nigga, yeah. What's up? What up? Just tell the truth. All they want is the truth. And once you tell the truth, oh shit, they gotta go.
Yeah.
That's it. Everybody's seeking for the truth in an ugly place. Well, the ugly place is the internet, but it's a gift and a curse to it.
Yeah.
Everybody looking for that truth though. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
That boy drinking that. Well, what you got in the water, man?
Just straight up water.
Straight
man.
water,
bro. That's it, bro. Keep my H2O down.
For sure. Well, nah, you right about that. Like everybody's searching for the truth.
Yeah, man. And when they do run across somebody who's real, or who's impactful, or making them feel a certain type of way, they stick to them like glue. They're like, oh, well, that's a real one right there. That's a diamond in the rough. Because there's so many. I don't know, man. The real is fake and the fake is real. That's the side. That's the real problem. The real is fake and the fake is real. And the real people don't want to talk like that because they like, you know what, man? The real niggas stay quiet for a very long time. I think right now they starting to talk because of the podcast. That's the good part about it. So everybody putting their vibrations out there. But for a long time, the real ones stay quiet because there's so much fakeness out there. You don't want to be that one person. Nobody, it don't feel good when people coming for your neck. It don't feel good no matter who the fuck you is.
Yeah.
So a lot of real niggas just stay quiet. They sit back in the cut and let life operate and play out and watch everybody bump their head on social media.
Good.
But now they out here talking now.
You got
they back
to.
talking out here now because, you got to.
Yeah, because if you don't and all that, it's already a lot of shit out there. It's overcrowd all that shit. They gonna make their own narrative on you. Yeah,
it's a stampede of fake ass niggas running the internet right now, and you know, you can't be like Simba when the stampede came. You can't let him run you over, bro. You gotta stand out there, bro. Like, the real one gotta stand up and you gotta put your vibrations out there, people, because I'm telling you, all the crazy shit that people are saying and doing is getting inside the minds of the kids and other individuals who ain't got a mind of their own, and it's messing up the world, bro. That's why everybody killing everybody.
Yeah,
that's why everybody killing everybody, bro. Everybody killing everybody with no thought. We ain't got no type of conflict resolution at all. Niggas out here straight up like, you know, it's always been niggas killing niggas, black people killing black people, but it's like now, bro, I don't even want to walk out my house like that, bro. I'm extra nice to niggas when I see niggas now, bro. Like, I'll say, hey, how you doing? You all right, bro? Are you really, really good?
Yeah.
You good, bro? Boy, let me know, nigga, because shit, it's too bad out here now, bro.
What you think about the music then, like the Florida music?
It's cool. It depends on what you're listening to.
Yeah.
Which part?
Like Kodak?
Kodak, cool.
Shit. Who else we got?
We got Rod Wave.
Yeah, Rod Wave. You know he lit.
Huh?
He lit. I like Rod.
We got a lot of artists. I mean, we can go down the list. I mean, depending on where you want to go. You can go to the boys from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fulio and them.
How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
Which one?
The Fulio.
How I feel about Fulio?
How you feel about the drama in the city? From your perspective.
From this city?
Yeah.
I like the light that's on them. I like the light. I like the fact that Florida cats in general are getting a breakout. Florida, the attention been on Florida, I would say, for a good, 3-4 years? Especially since XXX Tentacion.
Yeah.
Right around the time when he came out and when Kodak was out. That's when people started catching on to the Florida scene. But Jacksonville, I like it too because, like I said, a lot of folks, they hear about Jacksonville, they heard it, but it's good that the music is actually getting out now. So people understanding what Jacksonville is about. No, nigga, that's what Jacksonville is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, nigga. What you see is what you gonna get, especially if you go down the wrong parts of Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Or if you get caught up with the wrong people. But people don't understand, man, we gotta stop putting a bad stigma on things like and make it seem like that because the music is blowing up here in Jacksonville, that's what it's all about. Jacksonville is a very beautiful city, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I ain't just saying that because I used to live in Jacksonville. I used to live in Orange Park.
You have family here too, don't you? Got family?
No, I never had family here.
I thought you had.
I mean, you know, I was raising my son here and there, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I used to live here, bro. So, to me, it's about the people and it's all about the scenery. If you look at Jacksonville got a bomb scenery. People don't know that Disney World was almost built here. Yeah. You know that, right? Crazy. Jacksonville is big as hell too, bro.
They passed up on it or some shit. I think they passed up on it or something.
Yeah, or something like that. Jacksonville was supposed to have Disney World first, and then Orlando.
And this was the first Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like,
now imagine Disney World in Jacksonville. what the city would have been.
That shit would have been different.
Shit would have been crazy.
Yeah. It would have been. I think
it would have been off the chain.
Yeah.
Or at least the football team need to do good. Go back to the the late '90s when Fred Taylor, Jimmy Carter, not Jimmy Carter, Jimmy Smith, Keenan McCardell, Mark Brunell.
Yeah, you gonna piss off the Jaguar fan because they've been losing for a lot since then. They've been losing.
Yeah. But now the music scene is cool here, man. I want to see it branch out more. Oh, no, boys from here too. Who what's YK Osiris?
Yeah.
He from Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, he from Jacksonville.
Yeah, so I just want it to be a variety.
I think we got a variety of artists that's out, but like
Tokyo Jets, ain't she from here?
Tokyo.
Okay.
Like we got what's the dude name? It's a lot of them that's buzzing.
It's a lot of artists in Florida, bro. And the crazy part about it is a lot of these artists already been artists before the steam started picking up online. A lot of these Florida artists been here for years.
Yeah.
I mean, years. There's like 2-3 different generations of Florida artists that's out here.
Yeah.
It just depends on if you want to go back and check up on your OG or not. And the new niggas don't check up on their OGs like that. Yeah, unless you popping like Boosie. Yeah. That's the only time new niggas or little niggas actually get around you. They want to be around the success. Even though they might be hella successful, the new generation don't think that you successful like that if you're not viral.
Was Boosie jumping like that down in Temple?
Was he jumping?
Yeah,
Boosie always, you know, Boosie run the South in general.
Yeah.
He runs a lot of shit.
Florida,
but Florida is like second home for Boosie, man. Yeah. He already know what's up, especially when he come to Jacksonville and Tampa. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the same thing. Yeah.
It's a rap, bro. It's a damn dog rap, nigga, with Boosie. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you still do the Are you still writing?
I still write. I still write poetry. I'm writing scenes right now for this little package I'm putting together.
Like, what you mean, like a book, or you talking about like a movie?
I actually got a book coming out too.
Yeah.
I've been working on a book all year long, in and out. I ain't gonna act like I'm one of them niggas to be like, yeah, nigga, I've been in this shit every day.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't been on that shit every day, bro. I've been in and out. When I get the urge to write and on that book, it's gonna be a book about my life, pretty much, from start to where we at now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't really. A lot of people really don't know me like that. Mm-hmm. Especially how I came in the game. When I came in the game, nobody got this voice consistently. You got a chop edit guy who came with a package and gave you some work, and I left. Mm-hmm. You never really knew what my whole life was about. You never knew. They probably knew where I came from, but nobody really knew me. They just went by what they saw on, the package that I was giving them, from like the skits, the rants, the short film.
Yeah.
So now people are hearing my voice like this now, so it gives them a chance to know who I really am, because I'm a real private person. I don't put my business out there like that. Yeah. And I think that's a disconnect that I've had with a lot of my supporters. They know how I move now, because they know if I'm talking, I'm talking. Mm-hmm. Everybody know that by now. If I'm talking, I'm making noise, I'm making noise. But when I'm quiet, I'm quiet. And it's always been that way. I don't know. I think that's a Sagittarius in me, or Florida boy in me. Like, we some real chill people, but at the same time, it's like when it's time to get it, it's time to get it.
I'm a Sagittarius too, so I already know.
Okay, yeah. See, yeah, you understand that vibe.
Yeah.
So Sagittarius, they can be on it. They can be some of the most driven people, but then they only come two ways: either real lazy or they really own it. Mm-hmm. But we be having our lazy days too. Everybody got their lazy days, or their down days. So.
But I feel like your supporters are like real out there, because like you said, you leave, you come back.
Yeah, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there, especially if you got something for them. Mm-hmm. So,
and they already know what you're gonna bring. They know you're gonna bring that real shit. Yeah. So you got a movie you writing up then.
You say, am I writing a movie?
No, you said earlier you was writing.
Oh, that movie was already written. It's been written. I wrote a couple actually, but yeah, that movie's still sitting in the archive.
So you finna shoot some?
I'm still waiting on the right situation to get set up.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I'm done trying to check in to see if they'll pick up my script, but I don't care about that. I care more so about shooting my own, but that stuff costs money, man. I ain't finna act like I'm a millionaire here, but I ain't no damn millionaire. But I want to make sure it's done right. But I do know when I do drop a movie and I come back out there on the scene with the acting, it's a wrap. That's what people don't understand, man. Anytime my face hit any type of film setting or television, it's a wrap. It's gonna blow up regardless of how it turns out.
Yeah.
My face, for some reason, I know why, but my face is like marketable like a motherfucker. And
what's the movie about? If you can.
Well, the supporters know I still got Relationship Game / Sex and Friendship, the movie, still in my computer. I still got it. I still got the budget, everything. Damn. I got the whole breakdown. all that character breakdown, and I'm trying not to be the cat to keep talking about old shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know, but it really ain't. Even though it's older, it's still right? It's timeless though. Yeah. So people really do want that type of content from me. It's just all about how the situation is set up and money.
Especially when you make like a part one, part two. They like, I gotta see
that's
the next
lot,
part.
Man. Like that's a lot. And then also we're in an age where people love series. Mm-hmm. So series are the new movies. Yeah. People don't care about the straight through movies like that no more. I'm a cat. I don't even watch TV like that. I don't watch Netflix and all that stuff. Every now and then, if it's something out there or whatever that everybody's talking about, but so that's a lot of work within itself and a lot of money when you're talking about conducting a series. Mm-hmm. That's a lot, man. That's you talking bands. It's a good investment, but you talking bands.
Yeah, you gotta come with it.
Oh, it's coming though. Don't get it twisted. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Sooner than later.
You gotta tag me on that now. I gotta be a part of that some kind of way.
Yeah, I don't like telling people what I got coming up next. So if anybody paid attention to like my body of work and how I move, I never really tell people. You ever notice when you ever hear me say I'm doing this? Mm-hmm. I never really tell people what I'm doing. I kind of just keep it secretive.
I'm the same way. Even with my show, like I might. Like, we're going to do the show? Okay, bam. Yeah. And I'm going to put it out when it's done. I don't even got to let people know with this person coming through, this person. You know what I'm saying? Cause you already know how that go. You tell them on the front end, you know how that go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but...
Yeah, man. So that's how I move, man. Mm-hmm. I still got stuff in the archive. It's coming. But I do got a book. I will say that. I got a book coming. And I got a few videos I'm finna give them on YouTube real quick. I'm on Facebook, but here's the thing about the whole Facebook thing, and no shot at Meta, the metaverse and all that. But I'm a lot more reserved on Facebook because you can't really be cussing on that like that. Mm-hmm. I can't really turn up and
it's the new TV.
Get it in. Yeah. So I had to adjust to that for a while and kind of like, all right, I'm gonna move like this on Facebook, but I'm gonna move like this on YouTube. So YouTube still, anything goes. I don't care, nigga. Yeah. It is what it is. But so if y'all see me kind of calm a little bit on Facebook, it's because I'm trying to get my money, and that's what it is. So it is what it is. I ain't trying to get booted off that thing. What people don't understand is too, on Facebook, just because you see people with a lot of views, that don't mean they're getting paid. That's what people gotta understand. So
see, I ain't know that.
When you got consumers that sit back and so many people be telling their business, and that's the reason why I don't tell people anything about business, because I understand there's people that get business and there's people that don't get it. Yeah, like it's like that.
I'm trying to learn some of myself. Like it's kind of like I know a little bit, but some of the parts that you got to kind of go through and learn yourself.
Yeah. So when they look back from their perspective, they see people with views and they're like, oh, they got 100,000 views or they got 1 million views. I know they over there eating. That don't necessarily mean they're eating. Mm-hmm. That doesn't necessarily mean that they even monetize. These companies, they ain't playing. These third-party platforms, they ain't playing. It's they house, they rules. You gotta think, it's they house, they rules. I mean, this is on what, YouTube right now?
Yeah.
Okay, Facebook, okay, whatever. It's they house, they rules. You gotta abide by their rules. Would you let somebody come in your house and set their dirty feet up on your couch?
Hell no.
That's how they feel about censorship. That's how they feel about how you move on all that. So, and I'm the type, I don't really like putting one thing on all platforms. So I used to battle with that shit a lot. Like, I think a lot of social media influencers battle with that, trying to figure out what they gonna give every platform. They don't want to just give everything. Yeah. So I had to pick the ones I like the most. I like Facebook, I like YouTube, I like Instagram. I don't care about TikTok like that.
That's really my three.
It is what it is. So I run my shit through there. And
so I put like the snippets on Instagram, like the video. Yeah. The audio goes on YouTube. And then like Facebook, I just talk to people on there.
Yeah, I know how I want to move on all three platforms too. Because like I said, a lot of people are putting one thing on all platforms, and every platform is different. So I'm like the local newsman on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? The brother who gonna come with this urban news or whatever, the world news, and give him that good talk to your mama or sister, and then come with good manners and shit.
Yeah.
On YouTube, anything goes, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, anything goes. I mean, anything.
Like
don't be surprised. Yeah, that's rated MA. Yeah. Well, really, my website is rated MA, for real.
Okay.
But that's rated MA. And Instagram, I look at Instagram like a yearbook. Instagram ain't nothing but a yearbook, bro.
A yearbook.
It ain't nothing but a yearbook. Yeah. If you really want to know that is the center hub for social media. If you want to know anything about a person and see what they own, just take some good little scrolls and see who they with, what they wearing, are they iced up, are they probably living this way, what they been doing lately. You got to do it on Instagram. So if you want to get the center hub, the world's attention, Instagram is basically the TMZ of social media.
See, I thought it was, Instagram is more polished.
TMZ is the number one, celebrity gossip?
Yeah, entertainment outlet.
Platform. I think that's what Instagram is.
Okay.
Instagram is that. Like, Instagram is a yearbook. YouTube is the public library.
What's Facebook then?
Think about it. Facebook is a barbecue, a big ass barbecue full of niggas.
Then what's TikTok then? Like TikTok
is
like college now.
It's between Twitter is college. Twitter is like the lunchroom in school.
Okay.
That's what Twitter is. Twitter is like the lunchroom in school. All personalities mixed up. Niggas loud. Yeah. Some beating. Some studying. Some stealing pizza. Yeah. Some throwing fries. Some clowning each other. Some quiet. Somebody about to get their shit rocked. Anything can go down in the lunchroom. Yeah. That's Twitter, bro. Cause come on, if you slip and bust your ass, the whole cafeteria laughing at your ass.
Yeah, they gonna retweet that.
And niggas gonna talk about it, especially these days. Niggas got phones and all that. You going on everybody's Snapchat. So Twitter, I would say, is definitely the lunchroom of school. Because look at it, it's Council Coach. Council Coach is right on over there at Twitter. Twitter is toxic as hell.
Okay.
And Twitter basically Pornhub too at the same time. I mean, shit, you ain't even got to punch in porn no more.
Yeah.
You can just look right on Twitter and it's right there. I'm like, damn.
And you say YouTube is the library.
Yeah, YouTube is a public library, meaning that I feel YouTube is more significant than all platforms still to this day, because it does not matter if you got this is why YouTube is probably one of the hardest platforms to succeed at, because most people when they get on there, a lot of them, they get frustrated when the views don't kick in and they run off. But your work is still there. I look at YouTube like a seed being planted. Like, it might not blow up today, it might blow up after you die. But that is like the public library. Everything is there. Everything you stand for is all there. And then I say public library because something that you may not see today, you can probably dig that bitch up. What you do in the library, you dig up information, you dig up books, you dig how to cook, how to tie your shoe.
Yeah.
That's what YouTube is. YouTube replaced the public library.
Facts.
It took out the public library. The public library is still here, but who you know?
And people being a tutoring and shit, you go to
nigga, they going straight there. Yeah. You can find a tutor on
that's
YouTube.
What I'm saying. That's a tutor. You go to get.
Facebook is the lunchroom. Twitter is no. Facebook is the barbecue. Everybody and their grandma and their mama on there. Everybody and their mama and their grandma, their uncle, your principal, your old teacher. Yeah. Everybody on there. The lady who's to wipe your ass in daycare, she on there. The mother at the church, she on goddamn Facebook. Everybody, that's the barbecue. So most people are kind of like, you kind of get a whiff of who got a ratchet ass family and circle on Facebook. Because niggas be cutting up on Facebook, but then it's all about who you follow. Yeah. So you get a chance to see how they living, who got what drama and all that. So some people be on their best behavior. Most people be on their best behavior on Facebook, but if they want to air some shit out, they go to Facebook.
Yeah.
They go to the barbecue. If you gonna air somebody out and expose somebody, your clicks might not bust through on YouTube fast enough because somebody got to find your video because you might not be out there like that. Yeah. If you put it on Instagram, you might not have enough push for everybody to you put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
The barbecue.
Yeah. They gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
And they eating.
And it's information it's easy to share on Facebook. People don't mind sharing on Facebook because they don't take it like Instagram. Instagram, like I said, it's like a yearbook. They want to make sure everything is right. That's why niggas be on there stunting. Getting shot the next damn day. They ain't getting shot off no Facebook. They getting shot off of Instagram.
They getting shot the next day.
You want to wear them fresh ass J's with the diamond? Hey, nigga, do your thing. But Most
and
people
they follow you on that.
Yeah, the real lurkers are on Instagram.
Yeah.
And they other place too, your Snapchat and shit. But hey, it is what it is. I don't know about that life too much. So.
Oh shit. Oh man. That's crazy. Oh shit. I ain't even do the intro. Welcome to the Otherwise Guys. What cool Shakur. Right now I'm here with my boy Spoke.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Man, I'm tripping. I ain't even do the intro.
Man, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Shit. Sometimes, you know, the talk be real.
Yeah, you took me on that road. Yo, make sure y'all follow Nerds Inc., the sponsor of the Otherwise Guys, at Nerds Inc. on Instagram. That's Nerds Inc. Tattoos, where art becomes life.
I had to warm up a little bit, because I came here high, I ain't gonna lie.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you achieving heavy now?
Yeah. No. I actually stopped smoking. I don't smoke as much as I once did. I stopped smoking for about, I say, 5 months.
Yeah.
From October to the top of the year. And I don't know, I just woke up one day and I just ain't want that shit no more. I don't know, bro. It wasn't no... I didn't. I ain't gonna lie, man. People gotta stop, man. Look, I've been smoking weed since 2013 or 12. I say 13. And y'all can tell by looking at my video because my lips were pink as fuck back then, even though they still regular pink right now. But people gotta be honest about this weed shit. Like, weed is beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. But people gotta start acting. They gotta be real. It's a downside to it too, bro. Like, it's a medical that will have you on your ass. Mm-hmm. It'll have you forgetting. It make you look dusty. No, yeah. let's talk about it. Like, weed do make niggas dusty now. Like, if you could, it make your skin dusty sometimes.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you look
dry
at your
skin
lip.
Out.
Huh? Yeah. I feel a lot better when I'm sober, not smoking. It depends. Like, if I'm sitting back chiefing, sometimes I want to lay back and, you know, reflect, watch some TV. I'm a chief, whatever it is, what it is. But also, I love being sober at the same time because I'm like, all right, well, now I don't feel dusty. I don't feel like I got a cotton mouth. I don't feel like, you know, there's a dust that comes to smoking. That come, especially if you blunt smoke. There's a dust that it carries that people don't talk about.
Because my dust.
It is, bro. That's why a lot of niggas don't like. Well, these days it's a lot different because I know the dating world is a lot different. But that's why typically a lot of dudes really don't like women who smoke like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, don't get it twisted. A lot of cats are with women who do smoke, but I say for the most part, a guy would prefer to have a woman who don't smoke than do. Okay. As long as that woman who don't smoke judge him. God. That's it. But I mean, there's so many chicks out here who don't smoke that be around niggas that do everything. Yeah. That's easy to find.
Smoking knives.
Easy to find. But what about the other way around? I'm saying, I prefer my woman not to smoke. She can cheat for me here and there if she want to, but
she can't be no every day.
Nah, nigga, not to the point where you waking up rolling and shit every morning. Yeah. That's a now we can't be dusty together, bro. Somebody got to stay clean around this bitch. Somebody got to stay clean, bro. We both can't be in here eating everything up. Nah, bro. Yeah. Nah, bro. You got to show me one, bro. Yeah. Nah, man, we ain't doing that. Nah, man. Every now and then, occasional. I can say just about every chick I done been around and smoked around and they didn't smoke, I didn't turn them into a smoker, but I got them to smoke. Okay. I can definitely say that.
But isn't it like different strands have you do different? Like, some of them have you...
Oh, you don't smoke, do you?
Nah.
Oh, why you looking at me like that? That nigga said...
No, I used to. I know what you're talking about. I used to, but I don't know more.
Yeah, okay. How long you stop?
Shit. When I joined the army, like 2011.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah. But it gets you creative, like creatively.
Bro, so you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it gets you creatively. Okay. It gets you there.
I ain't gonna lie to you before I got here.
Yeah. But it gets you there.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna keep it funky. The only thing I was nervous about with this interview, like, JB, don't get up here talking and forget. Don't forget where the fuck you at with things. I almost did it a couple times. I'm like, oh, I don't know where I'm at. Bam, caught that bitch. But other than that, nah, I'll smoke it here and there. I don't do it every day. Now I'll probably do it like twice a week. So I can let it go. I can let it go.
That's all
the way, bro. Like, now liquor is my problem. That's my problem. That is my demon.
See, liquor get me hyped. That be get me turned.
You drink?
Yeah, when I do.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I got problems. Yeah. I got problems. I don't want to go. I would get deep with it, but I mean, it depends.
But it make you turn. It make you turn.
Let's talk about. I mean, shit, I got a drinking problem.
I'm saying, do it get you turned? Like, what did it do for you? Like,
everything.
Yeah. Everything.
Everything, bro. Everything, bro.
Like what?
Everything, dog. Nigga, I done had some good days with liquor. I done had some bad
So
days.
it's the question though, because I used to smoke and I drink.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between you can quit the smoking but you can't quit the drinking?
I like the hype that come with the drinking.
Okay.
I like the fact that I can go to a whole nother. I like that feel good of no worries.
Mm-hmm.
We give you that same no worries too, but
more thoughts
you ain't gonna be thinking. You ain't gonna think that much when you're on that liquor. When you're on that liquor, it's whatever you like to do. The liquor going 10 times that.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's a demon that I fight with, bro. I don't wreck cars, all kind of shit over it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you, like I done did just about everything with liquor.
Well, you lucky though. That
it is definitely a struggle, and I've been wanting to tape myself for a while and document my process of trying to let it go. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do it. I just don't want to get myself on a documentary and I don't finish it, because once I put it on camera, my goal is to let it go, like for real. It's been a struggle of mine since I was 18 years old. The day my mama dropped me off to college in Orlando, that was the day I started drinking. I ain't do shit in school. I didn't smoke. I ain't do any of that. I might have played with the J.
Yeah.
And I ain't inhale it, blew that bitch out, and I ain't wanna be around nobody who did smoke, even though I couldn't help it. Cause you black growing up in Florida around niggas.
Yeah.
Nigga, you either
before
get
you even
in,
get to college.
in or out, nigga. Like
yeah.
I was that nigga that came in the room, they like, you all right, bro? Yeah, I'm all right today, nigga. Don't worry. You saying? I was the nigga, if you were smoking on the way to school, nigga, let me out the car, nigga. I'm walking, nigga.
For real?
Hell yeah, I was that nigga, bro. Fuck that shit, nigga. I ain't going to, nigga, hell nah. Nigga, growing up as a teenager, my mom ain't play that.
So what got you wanting to try, like, to smoke? Because, like, I grew up, like, that shit was
because of
around.
drinking. I only started smoking because I had a bad experience with drinking.
Okay.
I stopped drinking. The longest I ever went without drinking was 6 months. Now I do it every day.
That's crazy.
Just about every day. I have my times where I go up to about a week. Every now and then, but it's a real struggle, bro. Like I may look, thank God I still look good.
Yeah.
But it ain't about the outside, it's about the inside too. A lot of times too, y'all need to start checking y'all eyes. I know if an alcoholic gotta talk to other alcoholics, because I know they out here listening.
Yeah.
But y'all need to start checking y'all eyes, man. Your eyes gonna tell y'all everything. Not if you got the smoker's eyes. Your eyes tell you everything what's going on the inside, like your liver and all the other shit. So I know I done did. The good thing about drinking, you can get that shit back if you let it go good long enough. You can get all that stuff back, but hey, fix it while you can. Shit, I'm struggling right now, bro. I ain't got the answers. I can't be no motivate. I can only motivational speak off of what the shit I do.
Yeah.
I ain't got the answers because I ain't stopped.
Yeah, that drinking shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like drinking. I like getting lit, but at the same time, bro, the troubles that come with that shit is worse for me than
nigga,
smoking.
Consequences, man.
Yeah,
money.
That shit crazy.
Nigga, I ain't had L's for 3 years.
Yeah.
I just got my L's back last year. I ain't drive for. I was stay-at-home dad for about 4 years though, but my L's was gone.
How I feel when you got them back?
It was cool. Shit, first thing I did was cruise the goddamn city and the state.
What's your
But I chose to kind of sit down for 3 years though. I kind of chose to. I chose not to. I didn't really want to. For a long period of time, I didn't want to drive.
Yeah.
I fell asleep behind the wheel and hit the back of a semi. I actually got a picture that I'm gonna send you. You can put it up if you want to.
Yeah.
I could have died, bro. That car was out of there.
Shit, that's worse than drinking. Drinking and driving is falling asleep.
Nigga, I have done that.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what they say.
I've done it. I've done it maybe 2-3 times.
I'm sure a lot of people didn't almost do it. Like,
I'm being honest, man.
I did that before too. Like I almost do it. That shit. And
if you're a real drinker, you ain't even got to be an alcoholic. But if you're a real drinker, and you done had your moments with drinking. Everybody got that story where they say, "Nigga, I don't know how I got home last night, but I showed by the grace of God got home."
Yeah, you wake up.
I had numerous of them days, man. Like I said, I'm only speaking from a person that's trying to get over it.
But see, when you go out there, like, see, with me, after I had those situations where it's like, okay, how did I get home? Or I down there wrecked this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After that, I'm like, okay, I don't need to go out and drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With me, because I know when you out there, depending on who you with, too, shit, you might end up fucked up.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I done did everything with liquor except get my ass whooped.
No, I'm just saying, do you still go, like, do you go out and drink with it?
Bro, see, that's the thing. I think where I made a grave mistake with drinking is when I started drinking in the house.
Okay.
I used to be
That's a little safer.
I used to be the person that be like, I'm only drinking by going out. Mm-hmm. That was in my late teens, early 20s. Yeah. Then it became, I say my mid 20s is when I really started doing it in the crib.
See, but that's safer though.
It's safer, but I'm drinking more.
Yeah. Okay.
And you got to think, I'm a artist. You know what I'm saying? I actually work on different things: music, beats, writing, production of my podcast. I do a lot of different things. Yeah. So when you a person that don't go on a 9 to 5 like that, and you've been doing it since I've been in the crib since I was 22 years old. I'm 33 right now, I'm about to be 34. Yeah. So for over a decade, I've been living one life, and I became more of a drunk because I'm in the house. And then we know what artists do. They get in the studio, they get their weed, they get their liquor, and I'm doing that shit for me. Yeah. So all the projects, everything that I've ever came out with, I was under the influence of something. Wow. I don't think I've done too many things sober. See, I ain't gonna lie.
When you went to LA though, how was the females out there? Like, was you out there drinking, hanging out with them, or you stayed away from all that?
Nah, shit? I drank in a hotel.
Yeah.
Drink in a hotel.
I know that's.
I will drink out. I will drink out. I mean, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I just. I don't hang with nobody when I'm in LA. Like, all I do is hang with my camera guy. I don't like to say camera guy. It's my brother. His name Raymond. He the main guy who did The Adopted White Girl, the short film. Anytime you see something crazy or me turn to a Dragon Ball Z character and all that shit, like, it's that nigga. Yeah. Name Raymond, off topic. What up, boy? What up, nigga? I don't like to call no man no boy. But what up, nigga? What up, brother?
What's your process of, like, when you pulling into the parking lot, what's your process of finding a place to park? Because you say you ain't driving a while, so, like, you got, like, I ain't finna park here because that motherfucker, I don't feel like walking. Like, what's your process of parking?
Parking?
Yeah.
I park away from people.
Yeah.
I don't like parking under niggas. I hate when I'm parking in a parking lot. You got your own little thing on, bro. You got your own little region.
Yeah.
You on your own region of the map, and somebody want to drive right on there and park this shit right next to you.
Right
bro.
by
Stop
you.
doing that shit, man. I know I just spazzed.
Can they open the door?
But that shit just made me mad. I just spazzed just for a little second, though. I hate that jump, bro. I hate it. Yeah. I hate it, bro. I hate when people do that, bro. That's because I don't want my car to get hit. I don't want nobody to hit my car. And I don't want to be responsible for hitting their car. I ain't the person that when I go to a store or I'm in the parking lot, I got to park real close. I don't like being on the scene like that. So my personality is going to automatically take me to the back.
Yeah.
I will park in the front if I got to really dash in and dash out. But for the most part, I'm like parking out, bro. I don't mind taking a walk.
Yeah, I'm trying to find open spaces, man. Like you say, I need my own little space.
I can't, I don't really, sometimes I beef with the people who like to park close. Like, if I'm in the car and I'm the passenger, and I'm like, no, we gotta find something close. Man, come on, man, park the fucking car.
Yeah.
Nigga.
It depends where you're going at, though. Because if you're going to, like, a fucking arena or a concert, I mean, you...
Oh, you going to a concert, you want to park close?
You want to park, it's close, but it's going to be hard to find that shit, depending on what time you get there. That shit.
But going to, like, Target or something like that, come on now. Park that thing on back there, especially if it's a new car.
Yeah.
If it's a new car, hell no, nigga, I ain't parking next to nobody.
You can put the buggies, like, wouldn't he be leaving them buggies?
That too. That's the main thing too. I don't want them buggies to hit my car. And I used to work at a grocery store, so I know how the buggy life go. I done seen it all, bro.
What's the secret to the buggy life?
I done seen everything as a cart boy. Yeah. I done seen it all, bro. I done seen niggas fight in the parking lot. I done seen people push the buggies. I done seen buggies slide on down and tear cars up. I done seen a lot of things. You see a lot of things as a cart boy. They underestimate them cart boys or them cart people. They see a lot of stuff.
I ain't gonna cap. In the 80 in Atlanta, that shit be crazy. Nigga got the whole gang out there in the motherfucking buggy boys. I'm like, what the fuck they got going on here?
Yeah.
That shit like a gang out there, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Welcome to the Other Wild Guys. Your boy Cool Shakur. Right now, my boy Spoke. Mm-hmm. I took a little minute to do the intro. We talking. My bad, y'all. It's all good. But what we gonna take that now? So, how's your You say with the podcast, that's the only thing you're working on right now?
I'm working on projects right now. Oh, and I still got my movie, The Root of Spoken Word. I ain't even talking about that. Another thing I got added on. So it's I got things in motion, but I'm not like Dexter's Laboratory right now. You know what I'm saying? They got to hit me on some days. If it work out right, it works out right. Depending on... I'm not a rusher when it comes to projects. Okay. I don't rush projects. I kind of dip in and dip out. Yeah. Like, I'll probably shoot a couple things, go home, come back. I don't rush. I used to be so much of a fiend and say this shit gotta come out this week.
Yeah.
I used to put a date down and all that. And although you should kind of put somewhat of a date, I'm more into the motion of using your mind versus using your physical. Like I'm still tired from the shit I did when I was 23 years old.
So still
my
exhausted.
mind, I'm way smarter than that little nigga.
Yeah.
I'm way smarter. I don't run as fast as that little nigga, because that little nigga, the young spoken reasons would, and I'm still young.
Man, y'all hear
but the
isn't it how he
20-something-year-old spoken reasons would tear me in limbs, because right now, I put out work every day, but that little nigga was just...
He was on it.
That's why he blew up the way he did. He was just on it. But right now, I think the same way. It's just that I pace myself like a vet. Mm-hmm. Like, you ain't got to get up, almost like a puppy next to a grown dog. Mm-hmm. That puppy, the grown dog like, woof, nigga. I'm saying, like, he don't take all that, basically. So I'm more patient. I'm more patient with my creative process. I'll say that.
How do you feel about, because earlier we were talking about YouTube and the changes that they're going through.
Who?
YouTube and everything. Mm-hmm. So, what do you think, what's the new platform? Like, do you see YouTube staying that way, or you think it's going to be like another platform that kind of wipes it out?
Anything can happen on social media, bro.
Yeah.
But like I said, YouTube is the public library, so libraries ain't going nowhere, period. No matter how much digital information out here, the public library is still downtown.
Yeah.
So when your phone cut off, that library gonna be there. But they want to get it to a point where they take away the books, but books gonna outlive us. Mm-hmm. We gonna be dead as people, and the book's still gonna be here.
True.
That should tell you how important a book is, and how much I think that, when you think about it, YouTube is gonna be around for a while. Yeah. It's a library, bro. Like, nobody goes on any other platform and type in what they need to see. Like, if somebody were to pass away, what they do? They go on YouTube, look for their interviews. Mm. They look in the first place they going to. They might go to their page to see if they dead or read the comment. But for the most part, niggas, when things happen, when things happen in current events, somebody got roasted, or somebody having a baby, or getting married, or got exposed, or they died, or they met their demise, people are running to YouTube.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
That's what they running to. They're not running to Facebook to type your name in. They're not running to no Twitter. They might
hit Google.
Yeah, or they're going to hit, regardless, you go on to Google. And Google on YouTube, so it is what it is. You're going to be Googling.
How you feel about Kevin Samuels, though? Because like you said earlier, he talked about relationships and everything. Mm-hmm. So, and you did as well. So, what was your idea on Kevin Samuels? I kind of liked him. A lot of people had, hate for him, but I feel like he was great. He was talking some real shit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit he was saying. But
I'm going to say it like this, man. Because I got this thing where I say you could either go left, right, or in between. Mm-hmm. When you come into the game of social media, you got to pick. Want to go left, right, or right down the middle. And what I mean by that is, the people that go left, they got an audience of people that watch them. Like, Kevin Samuels obviously had a lot of women that watched him, but a lot of men were within there, mm-hmm. right? So he's going to say a lot of things that a lot of men probably want to hear. Then you got the people who cater to the women. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got platforms where just women watch them. If you have a disagreement with somebody who has a platform where it's dominated by one group, you setting yourself up for failure, because if that's not who you are, or that's not how you think, you fighting a never-ending battle. Mm. So a lot of times people, they typically run to a platform, they disagree with the person, they know damn well they shouldn't be on that platform anyway, but thanks for the view, then you want to make that person life harder by saying things that you don't like about them, when really, truthfully, is that's how they got their platform set up. And it's their way of conducting it. It does not make them wrong. You just disagree. Yeah. Now, there's the people in the middle who cater to both sides, men and women, and those are people that kind of have a balanced audience, where I would consider myself with a balanced audience. Yeah. I got men and women that watch me. It ain't just women that watch me. It ain't just men that watch me. I'm right in the middle. So I can peel the apple back and speak in a broad way. But since the internet love bullshit, Where you gonna find the bullshit at? You most likely gonna find the bullshit from the people who go left or right. Mm-hmm. The people in the middle trying to keep and preserve their audience. They don't want to lose no money. The people going left and right, they're like, look, I understand y'all hoes don't like us, but fuck it. Yeah. And the other people like, I know you niggas don't like it, but fuck you. And they, like I say, everybody has an audience. There's an audience for everybody. So the consumers, the people that are watching you, the viewers, they are there, and a lot of them don't realize, like I say, they on a platform that really ain't got shit to do with them. So why you get mad about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you? If you know you ain't no hoe, if you know you ain't fat, if you know you're not these things that he's saying, if you don't think that if he say you a 2 and you know you're not, why the fuck is you allowing somebody to get that much into your mental that you spaz out on the internet and say, I hate this nigga?
Yeah, that's gonna bring his.
Why would you go that far? People gotta understand. This is what I say. The bad voodoo, the bad juju on social media, it ain't just the people like the entertainers, the public figures. It's really the consumers. Yeah. They got to understand that they under the same spell.
It's the media.
So you thinking that, it's the media. So you thinking that, oh, well, you should have signed up for this game. Nah, nigga, you in the same boat because you got a picture next to your name. I can go on there and I bet you if I click your picture, there's a video I'm a spot on your YouTube that you decided to give up on. Mm-hmm. You all tied in, so people gotta understand what they really into right now, man. Kevin Samuels came and fucked the game up in a good way. Yeah, he brought the harsh conversation to the community, and the crazy part about it is, I knew this was coming. I didn't know he was gonna die like this. I didn't know he was gonna die soon, but I knew. I'm a type of person, man. I'm very, very real with myself. I think about death every day. You know what I'm saying? I try not to because you are, you know what I'm saying? But it's natural. It's a natural thing. So I observe death and I look at it and I say, dang, okay, here's how this person is now. What would it look like if they leave? I already had that figured out. I already knew that people are not offended by his content anymore because he's not here. He's not here to wake up and go live and tag your name and talk about your ass. You now don't have to worry about you waking up wondering if Kevin Samuels gonna come for your neck. And this is why everybody out here loose lipping and acting crazy again. But his kids are talking now. They my kids too. But his kids, because this is his generation. He came during pandemic. He woke up the world when nobody had nowhere to go. And he came and shook it up and said, you're average at best. Now, did he have a rude delivery? Absolutely. Yeah. Hell yeah. Was he disrespectful? Yes. But it was his platform. You know, and I think a lot of women, they got mad. They were like, man, why these girls keep going up on there and saying this? I wouldn't do it. Yeah, you wouldn't do it, but they are. Yeah. And then people, him dying, it gave people a chance to observe his body of work and what it did for us. It made us be more real with ourselves and attack situations and conversation. Because somebody got to take the bullet out here. You might not want to take that bullet in your relationship and tell your old lady, but you can show her them videos, and she might not like Kevin Samuels, but you get your point across, and she know deep down inside that something is true, because when it's fake, it's the truth. When it hit home, it run people away.
Let's keep it real though. He was kind of like the only male that was speaking like that. Like it's a lot of females that do it. But he was like one of the ones that like was speaking out.
He didn't care. He didn't care because before Kevin Samuels, it was hard for guys to use their voice and speak on what they, like I said earlier about the real niggas. You know what I'm saying? The real ones. I say real ones. You feel me? Like we felt like we couldn't speak. Okay. Like all these different feminist groups coming out, LGBTQ, all these different things. It's already bad enough. Of course, we know the black woman, she goes through her stuff too, but we talking about the black man right now. Bro, there's literally, we are attacked everywhere, and we walking on thin fucking ice. So the last thing we want to do is say some shit and have our own sisters turn against us, man. Brothers are not going to really disown a black woman for talking crazy about brothers because they used to that. Yeah. That's why they stay quiet. Women, and this is another thing too. People got to get better at clarifying the terms. Like, I don't put women and chicks in the same sentence.
What you mean by that?
Because what's happening is, here's the problem. Kevin Samuels would have got a lot further, but he had to straddle the fence the way he had to. His shop value, so he did it his way. The reason why people are arguing and going back and forth with these relationships and stuff like that, and arguing in the comments, and with the people who are putting out the content, they're arguing with them because these people don't know how to classify what a person is. Like I say dusty, I say chicks, I say niggas, I say men. Men shouldn't be in the same category with a dusty nigga.
Okay.
You feel me? So let's just say, for example, this is what I'm saying. If you know you're not fat, if you know you're not a hoe, why the fuck is you getting mad arguing with a person going back and forth? Why would you do that?
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with you at all.
It feels some type of way.
Yeah, and you feel some type of way?
Yeah.
Like, nah, man. Nah, we, But Kevin definitely, he came in a good era where he kind of owned his space to himself, and he got in and he got out. Mm-hmm. So when you get in and you get out, when you take the candy out of the baby mouth when the baby wasn't ready to put it down, you made him bigger. Now they immortalized the man. The hate immortalized him.
Yeah.
And now he's on it's the people that didn't like him. It's unfortunate to y'all, but it's fortunate to us. Mm-hmm. And rest in peace to that brother, because I actually do believe that he came to heal people. And unfortunately, if people weren't so damn toxic, the only reason why y'all clicked is because y'all love toxicity. So he gave y'all some shit that he knew that y'all would eat and roll over like the pigs you are.
But he was funny too. That shit
he was funny as fuck. Man, I'm talking about, I would watch his shit live. I mean, this man was hilarious. I remember God rest his soul, when he was going in on the Will and Jada thing, and he was reading the letter Willow to Tupac, and he was like, "Dear Tupac, please come over here and keep my mommy happy so she can stop crying. Love, Willow." What is this little girl doing writing Tupac? How old is Willow? She was born in what, 2000? She over here writing a dead man. What is going on in that house for her to be writing Tupac?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. Unfortunately, it's bad because he gone now, but it was funny at the time, man. Kevin came and tore the game up, bro.
He did.
He fucked it up.
Not everybody. That's pretty much what a lot of the podcasts are now.
Everybody,
like
relationship gurus.
Relationship gurus.
Yeah,
everybody
that's
trying to be
what
the
they
next Kevin Samuels.
And you can tell too. You can look online. You can see that people are trying their hardest to go for that shop value, to the point that they saying anything now. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. In the past year, it was already bad because they were doing it when he was here.
Yeah.
Now it's just multiplied, and everybody trying to go for that shop value, to the point that now I think the people and the viewers are tired of podcasts now. Yeah. They watching them still, but they watching maybe one or two or the ones they like, but when they come across their timeline, they scrolling by because they don't want to hear nobody talking about no fucking relationship no more.
Yeah.
Relationships are never going to die. That's why relationships going to always be talked about. Yeah. That's what I understood when I first came into the game. But it's real out of pocket right now because it ain't no originality to it. Everybody's trying to aim for the shop value. And the people that's probably really talking the really shit, they not aiming for shop value. So in order for me to be successful online, I have to be disrespectful.
Gotcha. So what, you think it's going to get back to the real eventually? Or you think it's going to be like this
it's going to come around, man. It's almost like the Kendrick Lamar, the J. Cole effect. You know, there's a lot of real rappers out here, a lot of real artists, but they ain't getting the spotlight. Okay. You got to dig for them.
So you got to put out some fire
shit. You got to dig for them, man. Kendrick Lamar slipped through that crack. Yeah. J. Cole slipped through that crack. Because there's a million Kendrick Lamars and J. Coles out here. Facts. I say thousands, whatever. I say there are a couple hundreds. Yeah. But where they at, though? It's, they don't want to push that because the media is pushing negativity. They're pushing anything that goes against the development of black people.
Did you see that when you was in LA, like on the movie sets and stuff? Like, did you realize, like, is it like visible when you're on the sets of movies, or that's what they're trying to do, or is it like just look like work?
It's what visible? Like
the agenda they're trying to push. When you like on these sets, so is it like it just seemed like work?
I mean, it vibes. Everything is vibes. It's vibes, bro. You gotta just pick up on the vibes. It can be visible, but it's more so you gotta use your third eye type shit. Okay. You gotta use your third eye. You walk into a room and just, hey, I see cameras and ha. Yeah. You gonna get your head slapped. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's how I go.
Yeah. You gonna get your head slapped. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. But I seen one of the videos you were talking about. You was like, that was the last one I seen recently when you was like, your time is coming. Like when you was talking about basically life and shit. Yeah. When you was talking about like, get yourself ready. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That was deep. That was eye-opening. I feel like that's something that people don't really talk about as much either. That's something that
I gotta add some disrespect to it, or like I said, it's entertainment too. People gotta understand this shit is entertainment.
Yeah.
So it ain't the people's fault if you not being entertaining.
Yeah.
You know, some people don't want to see people sit down all day and say this or that. They want you to say some things. This is why Charleston White is out here killing the game because his shock value. He's speaking a lot of real shit.
Yeah.
But guess what he has to do in order to do that. Charleston White. Now he has made a brand out of shop value. Once you carry a boatload of shop value under your resume, once you break through that ice of people not understanding what you're doing and thinking that you're crazy, once it become your brand, you can do anything.
Okay.
It became Kevin Samuels' brand to be talk crazy to them.
It's the difference between Kevin Samuels and Charleston White. Charleston White, he got people on his head for real. Like that relationship shit is weak. Like we talking about some street shit. We talking about some.
Oh yeah, Charleston White is like the mayor of the internet right now.
That shit, like you can fucking walk outside and get shot at type shit.
Oh yeah. Charleston White, I would say some people would say he's barking up the wrong tree or the right tree.
But he know what he doing, but everybody else can't play that game.
I say that's a man on a mission. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, I get what he doing.
He's on a mission. I don't know if he's going the right way. I don't think he is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know what that man. I think I know what his mission is, but I don't like to judge. Cause I feel like we all judge. Niggas be talking about, I don't judge. Yeah, you do. Niggas be out here judging. But I don't like to call something what it is when somebody is in the middle of their mission, because people do all types of weird things to try to achieve that goal. And he's a walking example of that. There are people out here that just run their mouth and they ain't got no type of.
Oh, he be the shit he say be mean and shit.
Yeah, they ain't got no type of net that can catch them. Yeah. They just talking. I don't think he's just talking. Yeah. This nigga is really making an example out of how he wants to see the community come together. I just see a guy who basically, I think he's stepping on the right heads because people are not having the tough conversations, and the tough conversations is the fact that the hip hop today that we know is fucking us up. It really is, bro. I don't like to call out names, but I will say, ever since I say when the Chief Keef, Young Thug time came around, it was the rap. It was the rap. It went downhill from there.
That was like 20.
I'm not saying that the genre doesn't have people that can make a statement, and that's the cover of the genre, but it's coming off like that because the kids are doing it. They carrying guns everywhere, bro.
Like the gang culture.
Yeah. It's everywhere now. Yeah. Even Florida, bro, we didn't have gangs like that growing up. We had cliques. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, cliques was basically like gangs. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't like, there are gangs in Florida. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. It's just, you know what I'm talking about. If you from Florida, like, it was just clique. That's your clique. That's your. Now it's like, nah, nigga, this really gang, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
it's really a gang.
They addressing it's kids in school addressing their peers as gang. So it's already in it's in they mental. It's how they walk. It's how they talk. Like I said, conflict resolution is at its all-time low. Nobody is trying to solve nothing. Yeah. They going straight forward and getting right to it. That's what it is. Ain't no conflict resolution, bro. And that's what hip hop has done. That's what the rap scene and the drill scene has done to the community, bro. It took away the fight. It took away the innocence and the pureness of what the world could really have, and it just diluted it. It's like a dark cloud is over the community, and everybody trying to live that way when they don't understand it's really entertainment, bro. Yeah. You living through these rappers, and some of the rappers are living that life, a lot of them not, but it's still entertainment. Yeah. And I hate the fact that the kids, which are adults now, they really think they NBA Youngboy.
He said they really think they NBA?
Nah, dead ass, bro. They really do think they him. They try to live like the NBA young boys of the world. Like, you know, they really living like that. Like, I'm like, bro, this shit is entertainment.
See, around that time though, there was a line of entertainment and then your regular life or your life outside entertainment, but the lines have come together.
Yeah, man. Rap today has basically
because I would call out some artists that we both know, like as far as that we know coming up, and then like they were doing the same thing that the rappers are doing now. The only difference is it's just
because our generation did it too, but we had more respect for life. That's what I was about to say. And we had more respect for life.
That's a separation still.
Yeah, exactly. Because we had better conflict resolutions. We'll be like, hey, bro, we good, bro. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, okay, it might be a nigga with a gun on his way, but most of them had them bitches in the trunk. Yeah. Or in the cars. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was just certain places where we just knew, like, okay, we gonna thump here. The guns ain't coming out tonight.
You know, on the entertainment end, it's more like,
no, that's what it is.
Yeah, we gonna do this, and after that, I'll catch you. You know,
I'll catch you even after this.
Yeah.
That's what that is. It ain't no separation. It ain't no separation. The kids who ain't living like that, they gonna grow up to live like that, but they thinking like, well, damn, if you the same person, yeah, you are who you are rapping. Be that way when you not when them cameras not out, and I catch you with my phone.
Well, they ain't grow up like us though, cause they ain't grow up before. I mean, before all of the social media and like you had to really see somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like entertainment was kind of far away. It was a far reach for us.
A lot of people felt like they couldn't get to it.
Yeah,
they felt like it would never come.
And that's what made you special too. Like you was
bridge the gap, and understand that entertainment can be right in your living room.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's when I first came out here, it was all new. They're like, nigga, this is crazy. Like, and he black, he young, what the fuck? How? Like, it's just, yeah. But I hate the fact that there's no respect for human life these days. Mm-hmm. Like, when somebody die, niggas ain't blinking no more.
Yeah,
they ain't blinking no more, man. And I don't like that. Rap has done that.
I seen a post where a dude was saying he was like, he a comedian, but he was saying like. When somebody died, he was like, Pookie dead, and everybody he was basically trying to give you the feeling of how it is at the funeral. He was like, nigga talking about, I'm in there dressed up with Coogee, like, and you nigga walking down the aisle like he Lil Boots or something, like it's a runway. And then niggas don't even care no more. Like, they worrying about everything else but the person that's in the casket.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. When people leave the earth now, they might be sad for a few hours or whatever, if they even sad, and they just, I don't know, man. I don't like the way...
It's a whole new person.
The way society is moving right now, I don't really like it, man. So basically, going back to Charleston, Charleston is doing a great job with stepping on their neck because whether you like him or not, you still watching him. And he has now put everybody in a position where it's like, okay, he disrespecting me, he talking about me, but I better not bark up that tree because he wants you to bite.
Yeah.
He wants you to bite.
He just got somebody locked up.
He has,
He just got somebody locked up.
I seen it.
That shit was
I seen the live when it was live.
Yeah.
I seen it.
When he got half, he had the
I seen it. I seen the entire thing.
That shit was so funny.
I'm not into that part of the game, but, I mean, somebody got to do a mass sweep out here. I mean, we got family members out here, bro. You know, it's easy when you look from the outside looking in and you look in your phone and you hear that somebody else lost their mans or their mama or whatever, but it ain't funny when it's you.
True.
It ain't never cool when it's you. When you get that news, looking on your social media and like, that's why I say, man, we got to start preserving life around here. If you don't like the nigga, just don't like him, bro. Go your way. You ain't got to take yourself over there. You ain't got to throw your life away, bro. I don't know why.
And then these days, both sides lose because you got the fucking cameras everywhere. You got the social media back and forth. They gonna already pinpoint who did what.
Clout, man. Clout. It's people out here killing for clout. Our generation wasn't killing for no clout.
Yeah.
That sound retarded.
Yeah.
When we
fighting if anything for clout, but
now it's like you don't know what version of a person you getting.
Yeah.
We're living amongst robots. And I don't know who I'm dealing with. I don't know where your mental at or what you clicking on that phone or I don't know what you got running, man.
So is it different for you though? Cause like you made it to a point where you got people who know you for the entertainment end.
Yeah,
so just going out doing some regular shit. Are you like more like you like don't really care about it, or you like more observant when you're out? Cause you got people who ain't as famous as you. Mm-hmm. That they still getting the shit, but who trying to go viral off a regular motherfucker. So with you, is it different? Like when you going out?
when I'm going out.
When you go out, like, anywhere, like, are you more observant of, like, them motherfuckers might try some shit?
Yeah.
Or?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very observant. I don't walk out that house. My mind is already set away when I walk out the house.
Okay.
So there's a house, JB, and there's like, all right, Lord, I got to walk out here in the world again. I'm in the world right now,
like
bro.
The Matrix.
So I'm in the world right now. So I'm on point. So it's like, that's how I live my life.
Yeah.
I've never been a person who be walking around with their head chopped off. I ain't never lived like that.
Shit, you can't, man. You got the police on your ass.
I mean, I done damn near been robbed, all that shit.
Yeah.
So I have been in situations where you have those folks that'll say, oh, man, you being paranoid. You ain't got to be, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that.
When you know, you know.
Exactly.
When you know. You can't even walk around like.
Once you experience certain things in life, like people who can relate to what I'm saying, like if you done been damn near robbed or shot at or whatever, like you gonna move a certain type of way after that. If you don't, that's on you.
If you on your head, gonna get smacked.
Exactly. It lets you know that shit can happen at any given moment. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like people be living through the phones and they know it can happen, but have you seen it though? Like have you seen it happen to you?
Okay.
Not somebody else. Have you seen it happen to you? Like when I damn near got robbed, I was sitting in the car shooting a short film that never came out, by the way. And it was late at night, somewhere downtown LA in the cut somewhere. And all I heard was, I'm in the driver's seat. First thing I'm thinking, I see two Chicos get out. One Chico went, because I had my headlights on because I was shooting my homeboy in front of the headlights so we can get some lights. So the cameraman and my homeboy in front of my headlights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving them the light. I'm in the car, and they get out the car. One went towards my homeboy, and the other one, the passenger, came to me. He leaning over the car. First thing I'm thinking, damn, is this how a nigga gotta go out? That was the first thing I was thinking about my mom. I'm like, damn, man, I'm about to die over here in L.A. I wasn't mad. I would blow, but I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
It was just, I'm like, damn, it can all change just like that. I can't run nowhere. I'm in the car. I couldn't crank the car up because, it would have been, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, I'm really stuck. So that was the first time in my life, I'm like, bruh, it was all good just about 3 seconds ago. Now, 3 seconds later, I can't run.
Yeah.
If he want to dump on me, he going to just dump on me. So, that was my experience with that. I don't want to get too far into it. But long story short, I ended up getting out the car, making sure, because as soon as he put the attention on the guy in the back seat, because the guy in the back seat was my camera guy, and he got his attention, and I'm like, bro, shut up. So he switched the attention off of me, went in the back. I got out the car. I'm like, oh, this is my opportunity to get out the car.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around. I'm like, all right, I'm about to slide this nigga, but I'm going to look around his waist here and make sure he ain't got no gun, because if I hit him and I don't connect good enough,
yeah,
man, nigga, we might have some issues. So I'm looking around. He turned around and said, what you trying to do, Holmes? I said, oh, shit. Now, the other Chico, my homeboy had stood his ground because he had a trench coat. He was shooting a film with a trench coat. He just happened to have a trench coat.
Yeah.
And he had his hand behind his back, like, don't come closer, my nigga.
Yeah.
And the Chico was like, all right, bro. So he hemmed up over there. I got to do my part. So Chico turned around. He said, what you trying to do, Holmes? And I'm like, looking around. Next thing you know, whop. I got stolen up on. We tussling on the floor, on the ground, fighting and shit. I finally got him on the ground. I pinned him down. The car that I was in wasn't even my car. It was my camera dude car. I was just in the front seat. My Jeep was damn near another block away, a half block away. I jetted down there real quick, got my shit, you know what I'm saying, ran on down. They were trying to pull the license plate off the car. So while I was in the car digging for mine.
They trying to get the whip.
Yeah. When I was in the car looking for my jump, they was trying to take the license plate off their car because they were finna spray it up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, people know what's up, So while I'm running back, they like, come on, man, hurry up, he coming back. Then they said, man, he getting too close, man. So they jumped in the car real quick and jetted off.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, you think it's strategic though, like when all that happening, like some people they panic and they fucking bro. They ain't thinking no more.
Yeah, I wasn't even scared. It was just I ain't trying to get hurt either. Yeah. Like I'm saying,
I'm just saying if you know, like when you know situation, you still gotta think stuff through, even though like you like, damn, I'm caught. Like, you still got to try to find your way out of that motherfucker.
So thank God I got out of that situation, but that's I say one of the main situations why I moved the way I moved.
For sure.
So, and like I said, ain't nobody got a lot of people ain't got respect for life these days. So these are people that I actually want to be around. I really want to go out there and do meet and greets and stuff, even though people would say, hey, you got to talk to your fans. You got to make sure you touch everybody. Bro, y'all know who I am, bro.
Yeah, that
y'all
shit
know
over
me.
with,
I barely even want to do shows now because you see people running up on stage. And I've always took precaution way before the running up on stage era. They've been doing it for years. They've been doing that shit since the beginning of the time, but now it's social media, so niggas feel like they got to run their ass up on stage. Like, no, man. Like, you don't know who's waiting for you outside the parking lot at these venues or... It's a lot, man.
When I met you that time, you was at I think it was Temple when you had it was you and RZA, and y'all had the whole fucking Muslims in that motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about in Tampa?
Yeah. It wasn't nobody getting through. In that
Typically, that's how I like to move if I do a show. If I do a show, I call the brothers up real quick and get some things going because I ain't got time for the games.
Yeah.
I just value my life and I value my safety. For real. So some people say it's extreme. I love people, but I don't like people. Yeah. Especially, like I said, with everything going on these days, I don't want to be around people like that. But I've always been this type of person. I've never been like a on the scene type of guy. But as the years change and situations change, I don't want to be around people like that.
You talked to RZA?
Yeah.
I think talked to him
about a few months ago.
What he got going?
He's still doing his thing. He's still bouncing around from social media to social media. He keep getting banned from social media, right?
Nah.
The dude
that's what I was wondering, like, because I ain't been seeing his...
my dog on the FBI watch list during the time... Well, he's always been on the list, I say, but he got on the list even more during the vaccines when they were talking about COVID. Okay. And him and I think 8, 9 other people on a list, and they banned all those people off of social media. So now when he goes on social media, he'll say... page number 7, page number 8, page number 9.
Wow.
Anything with his name in it, they find him and they track him and they boot him off. But he gets bigger every time he gets booted. People don't realize that. Or I don't think the government or whoever realizes that, like, the more you keep booting this man, the stronger he's going to get. He has accounts that probably would sit around for a couple weeks and it'll collect 30,000 off rip. Because people are... looking for him because that's his MO, that's his thing now. So it's the mystery is to find every people when it's real, like I said, when it's real and it sting and it hit home and it's breaking grounds and it's ruffling feathers, people gonna dig for that. Yeah. They are going to do anything to dig for it. So he has now created a fan base of people that dig for him. They know his followers know what the assignment is when it comes to his name. Dig for RZA, he might not be here. He might not be on this social media platform. Always expect that his shit might be gone. I got to dig for him some more.
I definitely wanted to get RZA on. That boy bright too. Like
he'll come here. I can get him to come.
That boy bright.
Hey RZA, man. Hey, holla at my boy Cooley. You know what I'm saying? Like he right, man. I ain't here for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here for no reason, bro.
But cause he in Cali though, right?
Yeah, he gets around. Cali. He gets around though. That's his home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my brother out here doing great work. He putting on for the community, putting on for his nation, and they don't make him like RZA, bro. Yeah. There's a lot of solid cats like RZA, but one thing I can say about especially the cats in the Nation of Islam, the people in the Nation of Islam, you may not agree with all the guidelines or whatever they got set up, but they are the most solid group of black people that I know. Yeah, I don't know nobody else. I mean, I don't care if people don't agree with the Farrakhan, Malcolm. I don't care about that shit, man. Yeah, give me a group of solid black people who can show me how to build. Give me a group of solid black people who can teach me how to, grow my own farm, or give me some information. I know I can send my child to that school and they'll get, if not better education than white kids at these high class schools. Yeah. Very intelligent. There's a lot of intelligent people in the Nation of Islam, bro. And a lot of them can whoop ass.
I fought him, Ben X.
Brother Ben X, good people.
He good too.
Great people.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing with the digital real estate.
They got that fruit of Islam, man. I already know they bought that self-defense.
Oh yeah.
You already know.
That's the last thing. Michael Jackson had them brothers
For nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah, I already know.
Michael Jackson had them for nothing. You'd be amazed and surprised the shit that them people know.
Okay, I'm all about my money. I ain't got no time for nothing else. Safe to say, I'ma get this show until my last breath, no handout. When I ain't got it by my damn self. Remember I was broke, I told my brother all I want was well my jet off in the kitchen. Best believe he cook it like a chef. Stay down till you get it and I stack my money tall as shelf. Please don't come up short up on my money, I am not a elf. Show a picture house with them choppers like Mike J, I be there. Serious when it come to my money, boy, I don't play no game. Tax him 35 for the pound because he was a lame. Gotta be quick on your feet, cause it's a dirty game. Lost my